Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to our group discussion. So, so before we begin with the group discussion, we'll have a quick round of introduction. So I'll start with me. I'm Ayushi Agarwal. I'm currently working as a software engineer in Chennai, and I am from Chandigarh. So yeah, anyone else can begin.
My name is Suhas. I'm currently pursuing my master's in computer science.
Hi, uh, I'm Dr. Adarsh Arya, and I'm a physiotherapist and currently working on my clinic in my clinic.
I'm Naranjan and I'm working as a software tester in an IT company. And I'm from Chennai. So, yes, this is my first time over here.
Yeah, great. So I'll be moderating a group discussion for today. So before we begin with the group discussion, there are just two quick rules. One, the GD will be of 15 minutes. So yeah, keep your points precise and conclude your points so that others can understand your points. Number two, before I reveal the topic, after I reveal the topic, you'll be given like 1 minute to jot down your thoughts and collect your thoughts. So yeah, that's it. Any questions, anyone?
No,
No.
Okay, so the topic for today is AI replacing human creativity. So you have 1 minute, you can jot down your thoughts. Okay, so can we begin with the group discussion?
that's it.
Okay, anyone can start. So yeah, let's begin.
Uh, uh, According to me, AI is not replacing, but it's supporting human creativity. For example, we have Photoshops where we use Photoshop to edit our pictures or stuff like that. I see AI as just a tool similar to Photoshop. Um, just like Photoshops, they aren't painters weren't replaced by photography. Example, painting is different and photography is different. Where we use respective people, they use different kind of tools to enhance their uh, uh, imagination or some stuff. So I see AI as an another tool, just like camera or Photoshop.
I wanted to emphasize on the two words, the AI and the creativity. AI is actually a mass-produced efficiency. Like there are so many people's knowledge combined at one form, and then we get something better idea out of that, a better combination of algorithm and creativity is our learning process that is based on our imagination, our talent, and our creativeness. That is the uniqueness. I see as artificial intelligence is paid to our this learning process, this creativity, because artists, musicians, and poet writers and different type of graphics designers. They have to compete with the one of the mass produced efficiency and with humans creativity that having definitely some problems. So I think AI is somewhat beneficial to us for increasing the efficiency, and at the long term it will reduce so many jobs, and at the long term it will going to be a, not good for our normal learning process, our creativity.
Okay, so I want to put my point as AI is used in many different types of areas. And one of the main thing I want to say against why AI is not beneficial for creativity is it's taking over many creative fields of work. For example, arts, where handmade drawings or anything which can be replaced by AI. And more recently, there is also voice acting careers. There's a majority of voice acting careers are being affected due to AI because just taking the voice actors pre-existing language models, they can easily replicate the voice which the voice actor's voice and can be replaced. And the another foremost the thing is about why AI is actually not beneficial for creativity is for even the smallest issue, we quickly search upon AI to think about what's the solution in it, rather than spending time and accessing what can we do by ourselves. We are seeking the help of AI so quickly, which already gives us a searched predefined answer, and we use it without even knowing if it's correct or not.
Yes,
Um,
I wanted to add with the I'm agree with the Niranjan, and I wanted to add some points to that. Uh, we recently heard about the deep fake news, like some hero heroine posing like some artists or like some influencers, like some leaders, just changing their voice or lip sync and just typing on the some keyboard and doing misinformation. The next era we are encountering the misinformation era. Within the fraction of seconds, some influencer and being used for influence some different points in the society. So it will create a chaos in the society, and over the time, society may adapt this situation. They will use their intelligence. Yeah, but at the recent times, we see the deep fakes like the Narendra Modi dancing in the Garwa and doing some artists, actors, actresses doing some bad things in the social media. These things are very challenging, and we have to see whether it is coming to our artistic freedom or creativity freedom or not.
yeah, true. Whatever you said may be true. I mean, it is true, but since every or every aspect has two sides of a coin, like it has its own pros and cons. Yes, AI can replicate and assist with creative work, but human creativity, it has deep roots, which include which is based on experience, culture, and emotion. So there are these are things which can't be replicated using algorithms, or AI cannot completely replicate it. So yeah, there might be job issues regarding AI taking over, but in order to run an AI, or in order for AI to work properly, there has to be some input given to it regarding whatever is happening, like in different fields of work. So for it to happen, hum, uh, there has to be a person who has to give input for it to learn like continuously. So I don't think AI is completely, negating every opportunities people are having right now.
Actually, in
Yes,
recent studies, it showed that AI can right now can publish research papers on its own. And there's also been an issue that they have submitted five research papers, in which three have been accepted, which was made by AI. The reviewers weren't told that it was AI, but after knowing it was AI, they made that this research paper isn't valid. So at the current pace, AI can easily do research and whatever the things we us humans can do in even lesser time. So so many corporates or many people use AI to make their work easier, which is good. But what about the creative aspect of their own thinking? That is the thing which is being majorly affected by it now, right now.
yes. I've also gone through the so many interviews of the UPSC aspirants, those becomes our civil servants of country. They used AI for their getting new ideas, for getting the answer writing, for getting the new concepts. That is the good aspect of AI. But when it will be used for misinformation. Yes, we are seeing the social media how people using the social media just on the rhetoric and they are just using our animal brains and just spreading the so many unuseful content. So like that, AI on the those having the great intelligence, they will use the AI in very better manner. But on the mass population, it will be not beneficial. Those having the low income group, they will never learn able to learn from this. But they will only gather misinformation. They will not able to get the basic concept of learning that starts from our uh, our wrong pattern. What every learning has to go through the different patterns. We learn, somehow we incorrect, then we correct. That is the basic pattern of learning. But if we are directly messing with the giant AI that's having everything is good, then the basic concept of creativity is going to hamper like that. I think.
I think there are no particular AI work where there is no intervention of human beings without human touch, or without human intervention. There's no AI which works on its own. So on this grounds, I mean, we have to have some certain limits on how we are using AI. And still, if AI is publishing papers, or if AI is doing someone else's work, I think it's the people's choice to use AI instead of them directly doing it. So I think we can limit to that part where, I mean, AI definitely can help you research things better, like in far wider areas. But question comes when, how you are using AI. Like, are you trying to replace human work with AI, or are you trying to improve human work using AI? That is the question. So I think it comes to the choice on how we are using AI.
I have met so many photo that like different people, people who work in the field of graphics designing or videography. They are very apprehensive by this fact that a system will generate so many good content, so many good videos. A people-centric approach will make them so empowered that they will not call any cameraman for the next in 2 or 3 hours. They will not call any video editor for next 2 hours because the AI will replace everything. This is the implement aspects of this. There are so many huge implement uh, those are incorporated with their own skill of designing that is going to hamper. And over the process, this thing will accumulate and people will learn how to use it. But these things are threats, recent threats which are coming in the in this environment right now.
Uh, yes, as Adarsh also said, the thing is like the way we use AI is also matters. Rather than just using AI as a tool, we are using AI as a shortcut method to achieve greater things, which with lesser amount of time. And when we use that, as the better thing is if we know how to do it, and then using AI is different. But more majority of us we don't know like the simplest things. For example, if we take graphic editing. If a person who actually has experience in graphic editing may know the technique on how to do it, and they will use their own creativity to do it. Rather than a normal person, they just have something in their mind and just give it as a prompt, and then the AI will generate the graphic by itself. So the thing is not about is are we using it as a tool or not, but how much effort we are putting it into showing our creativity in it.
I wanted to add one point. Uh, we are living in the modern age, that is the technology age, but we are seeing that so many ancient and people-centric approach are washing away. Like child are not going to play in the playground; they are just using the phones and using these things, and they getting more adrenaline, more dopamine. Like that, AI will replace our uh, our our effort because it will reduce our effort to go and listen, to attend a concert. Everything will be available. Everything new thing will be formed. And second thing is, I just wanted to give one example that what's about the Ayurveda. The Ayurveda used to once time, just giving a contest that is different from this matter. But Ayurveda, that was the India's epitome for the world. Because of that, India used to called India used to the superpower in our ancient ancient history. Now it's taking a medicine form. That is a simple medicine anywhere in the world without any intervention of the human can correct you. This total whole of the industry of Ayurveda just got decline because of this. Like that, if our effort will be less, we don't have to effort too much effort, and everything will be produced in very less effort. That will lead to our lesser creativity because people are always put less effort to get a maximum result from that. So this thing will lead to the overall nature of the people. Yes, definitely AI is going to boost those whoever the higher intelligence and who know how to use and how to give the input. And all both pros and cons can be.
But current AI has limits. I mean, whatever we might think AI might do, but I think for whatever I mean for the AI we have right now, like till what extent it has limits, because it's trained on existing data created by us, so it reflects on what's already there. It's not something it's creating out of nowhere. Uh, so it all depends on how we are using it. Thing.
Okay, all right, everyone. So we are reaching the end of the discussion. So would anyone like to volunteer to conclude today's discussion, like whatever points were discussed? Yeah.
Artificial, we everyone we are agree to the pros and cons of the artificial intelligence, which are going to our impact on human creativity. That's the we are having the pros. That's the AI going to increase our boost our creativity. It will enhance our creativity because it is all based on our manual concept because what we give the feed to him, the he gives all the permutation and combination from that only. The threat is that it is going to take many employments. It is going to because people have to do less effort in doing that. So in getting the results from the AI, so people may because of laziness he may be less creative. So we discuss all the pros and cons in this discussion.
Okay. So as you wanted to make a closing statement, do you want to say it?
Uh, from the discussion, what we can all of us can conclude is AI is re AI is redefining creativity, not destroying it, depending on how we are using it. So while it may take over some repetitive or structural aspects of creative work, it cannot completely replace humans. So rather than fearing it, we should learn to collaborate with AI to push the boundaries of what creativity can achieve. Like in general, it doesn't matter the field, doesn't matter the kind of work. So yeah.
Great. So great discussion, guys. So let's have some post discussion reflection on like, did you guys do justice to the topic? So how was the discussion? Like, how did it go?
I want to actually be against AI instead of supporting it. But still, I felt right now, whatever we are doing the field of work, I thought instead of taking disadvantage from out of it, why not take advantage and grow ourselves.
You were
So if
against AI,
I,
right? You were supporting creativity.
I'm I'm pointing it out. AI can help creativity,
Okay.
not completely against AI. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've also gone through the so many sites before coming to this, and I got my perception there that it is beneficial for me. But I was during this conversation I was against of this topic. So my perception was there. My perception was being formed by the so many sites and so many different podcasts is that AI is going to help over time. But during the discussion, I did.
Great. Anything from you, Niranjan?
Well, the thing is, what I yeah, like concluded from what Suhas and said is like AI can be actually used to uh, show creativity of other people who don't actually have the skill or talent to showcase it by themselves. For example, people who actually have something in their mind but can't produce it. If, for example, a drawing, I am bad at drawing. So if I want to draw something which I have pictured in my mind, but I don't have the skill to produce it, I think AI can be used in that aspect to show uh, what we preserve and which we couldn't produce by ourselves with the help of it.
I want to add one more thing. The companies, yeah, AI can't replace our honesty, our integrity, and our empathy. If we have to be very cautious about our learning process. In our Guru Shishya Parampara, we just learn from the through the our honesty should be integrated. Should be. So AI has certain limits. It can't play with the human. It is all the combination of mass production. Something maybe took from you, something took from Subha, something from Niranjan, and we produce something based. That is the idea. It can't play.
Correct. Yeah. Great discussion, guys. Thank you for watching this group discussion. Would you have answered this question differently? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for many more discussions coming soon. And yeah, if you'd want to be part of our future group discussion, you can join our WhatsApp community. The link is in the description below. See you next time. Bye bye.